Hi friends, welcome to my channel. After Sushant demise, everyone are against the nepotism in Bollywood. Do you guys think the nepotism is only in Bollywood? It's also there in Collywood and other film industry. And most of them are against Karan Johar. Please listen this video.
I've grown to realize that now I used to first get upset. Then I went through a phase of indifference, which was also kind of like, subtle sense of defense. And now I'm into amazing stage of amusement. If I put up Dhadak's posters, which has Ishan and Janvi, I'll get like abuses about like, you could have launched this person, that person, why have you launched? I mean like, hello, like, मैंने कोई करता धरता, मैंने कोई, I've not taken one whole like, ठेका of introducing new talent in the industry. When did I become that person? मैं जो करना चाहता हूँ, मैं करना चाहता हूँ, चाहे मैं अपने फूफे के बेटे को लॉन्च करूँ या मेरी चाची के भतीजे को लॉन्च करूँ, I can do what the I want.
Is absolutely true. Imagine if you guys are starting a company, would you give opportunities to the outsiders or would you think of your family, friends, cousins and then consider the outsiders? It's the same with the film industry too. As an audience, we should decide which movie deserves more and which actor has proved his talent in the movie. We as an audience also fail to recognize the talent and appreciate the movie. Rather, we appreciate and we give the billions of box office to the movie which does not deserve at all. When we as an audience fail what these talented actors can also do, rather going into depression and taking their own lives instead. Have you ever guys appreciated and followed the other talented guys from the industry like Nawazuddin Siddiq, Sonu Sood, yeah, Aishman Khurram, Manoj Vajpayee? Even if we add all these followers together, it will not add up to what Katrina Kaif and Alia Bhatt has in the Instagram. Why is it? Because we are always behind the masalas and we don't appreciate the movie which has something to convey or which has a good message or how the actor has sacrificed himself to portray it in the movie. Rather, we are interested in star kid is wearing what and which star kid is doing what or what where she is having her vacation or what Katrina Kaif is doing in her quarantine time during the lockdown. Even the media is portraying everything wrongly just to increase their TRP. ऐसे कैसे हिट विकेट हो गए सुशांत? इज दिस अ न्यूज? Someone has committed suicide due to depression and you're telling he's a hit wicket. India is there to give correct information to the public or not to divert them or to increase to your TRP. You can't say some bullshit or nonsense. And because of four people are saying nepotism in Bollywood, on all the people and generally everyone are becoming malleable, which means we get influenced and controlled by the other people. If someone is saying something, we believe that and we get influenced by them. And that's what happening with the nepotism in Bollywood after Sushant demise. I'm not saying there is no nepotism in Bollywood. I'm trying to say is there are some star kids who have proved their talent in acting. Instead of saying nepotism, let's support the talented people in the industry because that's what matters most. Now, let's look at what Sushant was going through. Because this amazing talented actor has stopped AI triply. Depression doesn't come only from professional, even the personal life matters. If we look back and see his past interviews, we can realize how difficult and what he was going through. Look at these some of the video clips.
But normally we see in rest of the industries that are there, and that nepotism is there, and it's very very evident everywhere. If mediocrity doesn't thrive, then it's fine to a point. But if mediocrity thrives in the same industry in which nepotism is there, then we have to think, because we're talking about the whole industry collapsing in very immediate future, because people know about all the films that are releasing everywhere and they go and watch it, and that is the reason why they are doing very well in India too. We have earned a different reputation for ourselves, but we are trying to change it. But if we don't change it, then I don't think that there is any room for us to take our relevance for granted.
Yeah.
I had a personal experience because first 18, 19 years of my life, I just couldn't speak. I just couldn't communicate. I'm the youngest in my family, and we have
4 sisters.
Yeah, 4 sisters. So I could not. I was very pampered in my house, but I could not. I did not know how to deal with people when I was stepping out of my house. So I became this very quiet, introverted child. Obviously, there is nothing wrong with that. But if you want to say something, if you want to express at least, and you can't do it, it's a very strange feeling that you get. It was only when I was performing for the first time on stage, I could feel that I can do it. People are listening, they are getting affected by it, and I could feel that magic. And that is the why of doing it. Obviously, I'm not saying that, okay, fame doesn't mean anything, money doesn't mean anything. Obviously, they do. You give it to me, I'll keep it, but they won't.
It doesn't drive you.
They don't drive me.
So, and on the other hand, there's also sort of a gentle mocking of this kind of intensity and seriousness. You know, last year I was talking to one of your contemporaries, another young actor, and I was talking about putting together some panel, and I said, oh, maybe I can ask Sushant, and he says, not in a mean way, but he said, oh, he'll go all Daniel Day-Lewis on it. So, how do you deal with that? I mean, do you think about these things at all?
I do sometimes. I'm like, I used to get affected, I won't lie. But now it doesn't affect me that much. I don't know how I've gotten immune to it. But I've realized that if they look at me and they smile, they feel happy, and I get to know about it, I'll be slightly more happier than what I am already. But people have a tendency that they will tell you that either if the film is not like my Byomkesh, I work the same in that film too. But
You work very hard there. Yeah.
True,
Yeah.
but then people say, so after the film is released and it didn't do very well at the box office, then people say, oh, so they'll make up something. Just to, as I said, we look back and we try to make sense of everything. I was thinking that whether I'll be hired again or not, because first year it was like 3 films, and then there was a lull, there was nothing. And then I do Byomkesh, I worked very hard for it, and then it doesn't do well at the box office. So you tend to think about these things for a day or two. But then again, you come back to that 4 to 5:30 wala job. You know that playing between 4 to 5:30 won't get you anywhere. It will not make you MS Dhoni. I used to play cricket. But you do it because there is nothing else that you can do. So I come back to my neutral state, which is like thinking about how to go about it.
What do you do with this extra hours? Since you only sleep 2 hours, what do you do in all that extra time that you have?
Since I don't like to talk that much, so I don't have many friends, I read. I read different books, not to get out something out of it, but just to have a different take on things.
And what do you do for fun, Sushant?
That is my fun. Like it's my. So that's why people find me very, very boring. I try to pretend at times that okay, this is also something that I am very, very good at. But but ultimately, they can see through.
You don't go out a lot, no partying, none of that.
I do, and then sometimes I get hammered, and then people find me very exciting, interesting.
Talk a lot when you're.
Yes, for some reason they're like, we love you in
When
the
you've had a
party.
few drinks?
Yeah, you're like 5 drinks down, and so it's so happening, And just realizing that, I know that normally I would be so boring because if that is interesting, so normally I don't talk to many people because they also don't want to talk to me. They want to have a good time.
I hope you guys understood something from Sushant's past interview. Actually, depression, many people don't understand what actually depression is. It's not a choice. You somehow trapped into it naturally. Sad part is nowadays it has been common in many, and most of them don't realize they are in depression. And I agree with what Kangana has said in her video. I agree he got rejected, boycotted from YRF, and 6 movies was taken from him back to back, etc. etc. But there are many who face rejection and somehow deal with the situation. Not only actors, some comedians, musicians, other side characters, everyone who works with the film industry. And finally, let's not assume why he committed suicide. And let's not spread more negativity and rumors. as I said before, we as an audience decide which movie has to go well. So, it depends on us. We should support the good, talented actors. At least in future, let's be a good audience and citizens, and let's give a better society for the future actors. And let's remember Sushant Singh Rajput as this smiling and charming person in our hearts forever and ever. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and click the bell icon for more updates.